Hello besties, this week we are doing a glitter pencil pen tutorial. I love making these, but before then let me welcome you to our Misfit Makers Besties YouTube channel. Also check us out under Misfit Makers on all our social media handles, and don't forget to click that subscribe button and to check out our website and our Patreon. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just using these Paper Mate Joy gel ink pens that everybody uses, has been using for a while. As you saw, I clipped off the little clip really easily, and then I took the whole pen apart. After that, we're only going to sand that little plastic part. The little grippy part, don't even touch it. Just clean it off with alcohol, and then you're ready to paint it. I'm using Pop of Color in the color Icicle, but you can spray paint them or use acrylic paint. My favorite is using the chalk paint from Pop of Color. It dries super quick and is very pigmented. So as you see here, I did one coat, then I let it dry. Next, we're gonna go ahead with the pink. We're gonna use pink and yellow, and I believe that's it because the other colors are over the white. So I'm using Bubblegum Pink by the Glitter Guy, and I'm using, of course, Pop of Color paint. And here I'm going to do the pen. Make sure your pen is going the right way because I've done them upside down and I've been so mad after I got it done. I'm like, oh man, I messed it up. But anyway, make sure you're doing it the right way by having your pencil on the top. So you don't have to measure, you don't have to tape, just you do a little section of pink, and then I use my little mixture of Pop of Color and Mod Podge to do my pink. I did do two coats. Here I'm showing the second coat on the silver. This is Disco Dust by the Glitter Guy as well. And I already have one coat of glitter. The next coat I go in with Mod Podge, then apply my glitter. Sorry, this is going a little bit fast. Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to speed it up this much, but I didn't want to hold you guys up. So next we're using the yellow. I didn't show you guys, but I mixed my yellow paint with Mod Podge as well. So obviously the middle section is our pencil part. So again, I paint it and use glue all at the same time, and then I use my yellow glitter. This is Magic School Bus by the Glitter Guy as well. I did two coats on all my glitter. Second, I am using Cheetah by the Glitter Guy for my gold part at the bottom, the wood part. And again, I did two coats. This time I didn't use any paint. I just used Mod Podge. Okay, so after your glitter has dried, after your glitter has dried, then you want to seal it. I'm using the binding potion from Adhesive Apothecary, but you can use Mod Podge, you can spray seal them, but I personally like to seal every section at a time because I don't want any of my glitter moving. This is hard work here. I don't want it to go to waste by my glitter traveling. So I'm going to seal it, let it dry, and then they're ready for epoxy. I use one coat of Fast Set from CC DIY. Here is a still picture because I did not get a video, but I epoxied them and then I let them obviously cure, and then I cleaned them up after every single one of any coat. You can also use UV resin, but I prefer not Mod Podge, epoxy because it gives it a nice good coat, and then you're ready to apply your decals. After I clean up my bottom and my top from any excess epoxy, then I sand them lightly. Don't go crazy, just lightly, and then wipe them off with alcohol. And then for the striping part, I like to cut my own vinyl strips. I cut them in the size 0.05, and I did some gold for the bottom, 2 strips because I'm a little extra. And then I did 3 strips of silver on the top because, again, I'm extra. So this kind of takes a while because you're doing it on such a small canvas, but I promise you the line work makes it look finished and beautiful. After I apply my line work, then I am going to apply all the little names to it. Look how nice it looks. So I have 6 teachers that I had to make these pins for because every single one of my kids wanted one for every single one of their teachers. So we apply the names here. Just use your favorite font with your favorite vinyl. I just use 651 black vinyl. And after all the names are applied, then this is a very crucial step. seal your vinyl, seal your little vinyl strips and seal the names so they don't peel up. They're notorious for peeling up on little canvases like these. So I use Quick Coat by CCDIY with a gloved finger, and I just very lightly pat it around all my vinyl, especially those little strips, because those are notorious for lifting. After that is dried, then you want to epoxy them. I epoxy them again, a second coat of CCDIY's Fast Set, and then they were ready to go. Usually it just takes one coat of epoxy to go over all my decals, and then they're ready. Here they are spinning. Again, if you don't have one of these pin chucks, go get one. They're from Craft Crate. Make sure to use our code, but they are amazing. They work so well, and they're awesome. For those that have been making pins for a while, you guys already know the struggle that it used to be when we didn't have these pin chucks. These pin chucks are life, and they don't stick, and they work amazing. So as you see here, I removed all of my pins from the pin chuck. Then we're going to clean them up again. We're going to clean the tops and clean the bottoms of any excess, because if not, then you won't be able to screw on the bottom, especially right there, because they have little thread marks where you thread the tip. So you want to make sure you clean it out very, very well. Take your time, be careful, do not cut yourself. Also use a very sharp X-Acto blade so you don't have to do a lot of work. So after that, after they're all cleaned up, then you could put your pins back together. Here's a sped up version, but very self-explanatory. As you see here, I am making sure they all click in and out. Sometimes if there's epoxy cut stuck, it won't click. So make sure to try them all out. Next, we're going to package them. Because they are gifts for my kids' teachers, I am going to take the time to package them. Here, if you take a little screenshot, you will see the baggies that I bought. I made these little inserts for them. They're just measure your baggie and then print out how you see here with your logo and stuff. These were really easy to make on Cricut. And then these little baggies are like 1,000 of them for $2. So it's worth it for packaging if you sell these or give them away. So here they are. Look at this super elevated look. Okay. Plus you get your name out there. You get your social media handles out there. Plus, if you're looking to get orders, people know where to find you. So here they are. Look how cute they turned out. Like I said, I love making pencil pens. They're probably my favorite pens to make. Actually, my only ones that I like to make. But anyway, I hope this inspired you to make your own pencil pens. And I hope this encouraged you and showed you how to elevate your glitter pen making process. So follow us and subscribe. See you guys.